That was some good teaching, officer.
Yes,
Damien, right? Damien, you want to know what your true nationality is. You want to see yourself in the Bible, right? Okay, first I want you to come over here and we're going to take it step by step. Look over here, see if you can find out what tribe you come from, based upon what the world calls you and what the Bible calls you. Aztecans. So the Mexicans are who are known as Aztecs, but God calls you Issachar, the tribe of Issachar. So you're an Israelite from the tribe of Issachar. And we're going to prove that from the Bible. And the way that we understand who we are is that we got to look into the Bible, because our history and what was prophesied, what would happen to us, is in the Bible. So on several fronts, we're going to go first of all to Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15, because our people, your people, we all suffer today because we have broken God's commandments. Nobody's low like we are. Right. Hispanics work all day for a little bit, and we're going to go more into that a little later. Black people get shot down in the streets, no justice. So these are curses, but give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Bring that out.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. Bring it out. But it shall come to pass.
It will come to pass. That means this is a prophecy that is going to come to pass. It's a future event that's going to come to pass. So Moses is writing this. The Most High showed him everything, what was going to happen. He wrote it down.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
if we wouldn't hear and do what the Most High God says to do,
to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Damien, is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? It's a bad thing. That means, so in Genesis, in the Exodus, when we came out of the book, when we came out of the wilderness, when we got released from our bondage in Egypt, God told us when we got these commandments, he said, we entered an agreement with him. He said, I will be your God and you're going to be my people. And if you do what I say, you're going to be above. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. If you do what I say, you're going to be above. But if you don't do what I say, you're going to get these curses. Deuteronomy 7:6.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So we were a holy people. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that makes up the 12 tribes of Israel. We were a holy people unto the Lord. All right.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now that is something. That doesn't say that we would be equal to or below. It said that we would be above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Is that equality, or is that who is superior in this case? You got to talk back with me. I got to understand that you comprehend what I'm saying. Yeah, let's read it again and listen. Okay, this is about a group of people God says is going to be above everybody. Now listen.
God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people,
no below,
above all people,
no equal to,
above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
That are upon the face of the earth. We've been so indoctrinated with this notion of equality that we forget that God made us above everybody else. This Bible is about a chosen people. It's the history, it's the heritage, it is the commandments given from the God who created the heavens and earth to a particular people. And you, my brother, happen to be one of those people. If your spirit bear witness that this is the truth, the Bible is the truth, then you are indeed an Israelite from the tribe of Issachar.
That's right.
Can you say that one time? Say, I'm an Israelite from the tribe of Issachar. I just want to hear you say it. Go ahead. That's all right. Say, I'm an Israelite.
I'm an Israelite
from the tribe of Issachar. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. That's a rich, rich heritage. Now we're going to get to prove how this happened. Give me 28:32. And see, this resonates with you and your people and our people in their plight. Read that, 32.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 32.
Bring it out.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Today, what's happening on the border with the children coming across the borders? Yeah, well, what's happening to those? What are they doing with the families, the children of those coming across that border? Are they separating them? Listen again and listen with your spiritual ears.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So the children are being stripped from their parents and putting them in holding sites. Children away from their parents, 3 and 4 year olds, they ship their parents back. They don't know where their parents are. This is a curse that's happening to Issacharites. Happened to some people from Zebulun. That's another tribe. That's coming from coming out of Central America. So this is a curse that's happening to your people. Read on.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
So you got parents that are longing for their children. They're longing for them. They haven't seen them. So this is a curse that's happening even yet this day. Okay? So that's one curse. Now, did you know that in the 1600s, Christopher Columbus and his crew came over to the Americas, and what did they do to the Hernan Cortez? They went over to modern Mexico, what is now known Hispaniola. They went over there and they took slaves and they put them on boats and they shipped them back to Spain. Did you know that? That's in our history books. That's real history, but we're going to see it in the Bible, okay? The conquistadors, all right? So they came over to the Americas where the Aztecs were, who are Issacharites, all right? Let's read that in 28:68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Bring it up.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So Egypt, it means bondage,
Right.
into slavery. So they went over there and they took them on boats back to Spain. So that fulfills the curse that happened to your people. All right, let's get some more signs. Let's go to Genesis 30 and verse 18, because we're going to find out it's more about Issachar in the Bible. The book of Genesis, verse 18, because you got to understand, Damien, that your history is in the Bible.
Right.
All right, read.
Genesis chapter 30, verse 18.
Bring it out.
And Leah said, God had given me my hire, because I have given my maiden to my husband. And she called his name Issachar.
And he called his name what?
Issachar.
Read that again one more time so we can understand. Now, when we go to hold that and go to Genesis 49, we're going to find out what God would prophesy, what he's prophesied to his 12 sons. He gave us a word for Judah, which is the tribe that so-called black Americans have. He gave a word for Issachar, a particular word, what would befall them in the last days, what would come upon them. Give me that Genesis 49. You know what I want?
Genesis chapter 49, verse 14.
Bring it out.
Issachar is a strong ass.
Issachar is a strong ass, meaning he's strong, he's durable, all right?
Crouching down between two burdens.
With it crouching down between two burdens. He's got work, he's got low wages, and he don't get, say what? And he works long hours. So what we're trying to tell you is that Issachar are known today for working hard, all right? There's more though. Read.
And he saw that rest was good.
And he saw that rest was good. What happens? What is called? What's a term that we all call today when you work hard, you take a little break? What's that called? A nap. But what's the Spanish name for it? Or siesta? You ever heard of siesta? So you take a little break. Okay. So You got to understand, this is our history in the Bible.
That's right.
Issachar was going to have to work hard. And they would get low wages. They used the symbol of a donkey too, that he'd be an ass. So when you see certain commercials when with the coffee bean commercial, they use a donkey, and the donkey is symbolic, you know. So, and he's carrying the two satchels. So anyways, the donkey is symbolic too. But it was foretold that he would be. Read that again from the top.
Issachar is a strong ass.
Is a strong ass, so he's symbolic to a donkey. Read on.
Crouching down between two burdens.
Lots of work and low wages. He's got this burden. He's working all day for little or nothing, right?
And he saw that rest was good.
He knows how to rest and rejuvenate himself. Take a little mid-afternoon break, a little siesta with the sombrero over his hat, tilted down, right?
And the land, that it was pleasant, and bowed his shoulders to bear, and became a servant unto tribute.
Okay, now let's go back to Genesis 30 again. Now let's read Genesis 30 and verse 20 again. Read that. 18, pardon me, 18.
Genesis chapter 30, verse 18.
Bring it out.
And Leah said, God had given me my hire.
God had given his hire, who is Issachar,
Because I have given my maiden to my husband. And she called his name Issachar. And Leah conceived again, and bare Jacob the sixth son.
The Assyrians came in and they took captive the northern kingdom. And after they were released, they said, hey, we're going to take it from here. We're going to let the scriptures bring the rest of this history out.
2nd Ezra, chapter 13 and verse 40.
Bring it out.
Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoner out of their own land in the time of Osias the king.
So Osias the king was the king of Assyria. And as I said before, they were taken into captivity, which is slavery, for breaking the commandments. Read on.
Whom Salmanasar, the king of Assyria, led away captive, and he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land. But they took this counsel amongst themselves, that they would leave the multitude of the heathen, and go forth into a further country, where never mankind dwelt.
So there was no man living in the Americas at the time. But what happened after they were released? They took counsel with themselves. They said, you know what, we're going to go over there and keep the commandments. We're going to go to the Americas and we're going to do right. So initially they went over there with the right intentions. But then they went off later on. But that's how your people got over there.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.